Hey everyone, it's Ornav here. Before we dive into today's video on Wi-Fi handshake capturing using AirCrack-NG, I want to make it clear that this content is purely educational. I am here sharing this information to help you understand the technical aspect involved, that how someone can break into your Wi-Fi and you should use a strong password for that reason. This video is meant for educational purpose only. No unethical content is included and I take no responsibility for any misuse of the knowledge shared over here. It is crucial to use this information responsibly with legal and ethical standards. Let's get into the educational side of the things and explore the fantastic world of Wi-Fi handshake capturing. Remember, knowledge is power when used wisely. Now let's jump in. When it comes down to hardware requirements, we mainly need two things. First of all, a computer on which a Linux based distro has been installed. Over here, as you can see, this is my personal computer and I have triple boot with Windows 11, Ubuntu and Kali Linux. Also, you can use any other Linux based distro, and also you can use a Raspberry Pi. Over here, as you can see, this is my Raspberry Pi 5B model that I bought recently, and I am connected wirelessly through my smartphone. I am using it as a touchscreen monitor. And secondly, you need an Wi-Fi adapter. Over here, this is my TP-Link Wi-Fi adapter that I bought 1 year or 2 year ago, and it supports monitor mode. You really need a Wi-Fi adapter that support monitor mode, and also you can buy this one. And you must try this on your own Wi-Fi router. I am using my own Wi-Fi router over here. As you can see, this is the Airtel Wi-Fi router, and you must have the permission from the admin or the owner of the router on which you are trying this task. And that being said, now let us see what are the software requirements are there. First of all, we need to download password dictionary. If you are on Kali Linux, it is already there in the zone directory on your screen. Just navigate into those folders and you will find a folder name rockyo.txt file. You can use that text file. But if you are on any other Linux based distro, over there you need to download that manually. So just you need to search the name of the file on the internet and you can find it. I cannot show you because of the YouTube guideline, but you need to use country specific password list. That is, if you are from India, you need to use Indian text file, because the probability of a password used in India is very less likely to be used in any other country, because people are likely to use their name and their phone number as an Wi-Fi password. So I hope you understand the point. So after downloading those files, now let me get to the next part of the video. Over here you can see this is the zip file that I have downloaded. Just right click and extract it over here. In this folder you can see that Indian password text file is available. Now after downloading this, we need to check that whether our Wi-Fi adapter is detected by our machine. So for that we need to type iwconfig. As soon as you type that, you can see WLAN. In my case, WLAN 0 is the external Wi-Fi adapter that I am using, but in your case WLAN 1 may be the external Wi-Fi adapter. So if you are facing any difficulty in identifying which one is your external Wi-Fi adapter, just unplug the Wi-Fi adapter and check which one is of these two is missing. The one that is missing is your external Wi-Fi adapter, but in some cases, when you even if you have plugged the Wi-Fi adapter and it is showing only one of these, that means your Wi-Fi adapter is not detected by the machine. You may need to install the drivers once again. After doing all this, now carry on with the video. So now we need to download some of the softwares that are required for this process. Now open the description box and you will find all the commands over there. Just copy and paste them. I will be not typing this command again and again because it will make this video time consuming. So just copy and paste this command. It will automatically download all the required softwares in your computer. In my case it is already installed, but in your case it may need to be installed, and type Y to confirm the installation process. After installing all the required softwares, we need to complete all the works that need internet connection, because after the next command you will be not able to access the internet over wireless adapters. The only internet access will be available on Ethernet port. At this point, as you can see, the wireless adapters are showing, but after the command that I will be using next, you will be not able to use the wireless adapters. So this command will automatically check which processes are using our wireless adapters, and it will automatically kill them. As soon as you hit enter, you will see there will be no internet connection available over wireless adapter. So as you can see, there is no internet connection now. And now we need to enable the monitor mode in our external Wi-Fi adapter. For that we need to just copy and paste this command. So it will turn on the monitor mode in our wireless adapter. So as you can see, I have got an error because I used the wrong Wi-Fi interface. I need to use WLAN 0, not WLAN 1. So you need to check that before using it. As you can see over here, their monitor mode is now enabled in my wireless adapter. I need to check whether the name of the external Wi-Fi adapter is changed or not, because sometimes the name of this Wi-Fi adapter gets changed after this command. So just copy and paste this command. As you can see, the name is not changed, but it is a good practice to check it is changed or not. So after doing all this, now we need to check what are the available BSSIDs are there in our range. So for that, just go to the description and copy this command. And this command is used for targeted capturing. But first of all, we need to check what are the available BSSIDs. So for that, just cancel the /d in the end of the command. So this will capture all the available BSSIDs. Over here, as you can see, there are different information are showing on the screen. Let me just explain you one by one. So first of all, these are the BSSIDs available over here, and today we will be using ARNXB, that is my own router, as an experimental example. And few information are showing over here. So this one is the encryption that is using, that is WPA2. Then the channel number, my router is using channel number 6, you may be using something else. So you need to see what are the channel number that are used by the router. After that, we need to know the BSSID. Over here, as you can see, these are the BSSIDs, and this is the my router's BSSID. So you need to know these two information, the channel number and the BSSID. And under that, you need to see what are the clients are connected to these BSSIDs, because we need at least one of the active clients to be connected to the targeted router, because now we need to capture the handshake, that is the conversation between the client and the router, to crack the password. For that, we need at least one active user in the router. So now we need to start capturing the handshake and the conversion between our client and our router. So for that, we need to just copy and paste this command by modifying a few things. Now we need to specify the name of the capture file. As you can see, I am using crack as an example, but you can use any other name, but you should remember the name that you're using over here, because we need this crack file to capture the password of this router. So after that, we need to specify the name of the channel that is on which our router is operating. As you can see, channel number 6 is the, in my case, in your case it can be different, so use according to your router. After that, we need to specify the BSSID. So just replace this part with the actual BSSID of your router. And in the end, we need to specify the interface on which monitor mode is enabled. In my case, WLAN0 is the monitor mode enabled adapter. Now hit enter. And now our Wi-Fi adapter has started to capture all the handshake and the conversion between our router and our different clients connected to the router. So let me just show you how does this conversion look like. As you can see on the screen, this is the diagram, and over here there are 4 messages named at 1 2 3 4, and their name is EA pool key. So this is the encrypted password that has been sent by the client to the router for the authentication, and the router de-encrypt this password and check whether the sent password is right or wrong. So we just need to capture these 4 messages and de-encrypt this password by ourselves. So for the de-encryption, we'll try brute force attack today, and that brute force attack really requires our powerful GPU and CPU. And now we need to de-authenticate all the clients from the router. That means we need to forcefully disconnect them from the router so that they try to reconnect and we can capture the 4-way handshake. So for this, open a new terminal, and over the terminal type this copy and paste this command, and over here, as you can see, it is written deauth 0. That means it is an infinite loop, and this command will be executing for infinite amount of time. We need to terminate this code by ourselves. After that, /a used to specify our target BSSID. Those are just replace this part with the actual BSSID of your target. And in the end, we need to specify the wireless adapter. So as you can see over here, as soon as I press enter, it will automatically disconnect all the connected clients to the router. So this is my smartphone that is connected to the router. Let us see what will happen if I press enter. So as you can see, the program has started to execute itself, and over here my device will automatically get disconnected. As you can see, it is trying to reconnect, but it will be not able to reconnect. And over here, this WPA handshake will be shown. That means the handshake has been captured. But if you didn't see anything like this, that means the WPA handshake is not been captured. So you need to wait for some time until this thing appear over here, or else you should not, or else you will be not be able to crack this password. Now let us see what are the directories available. So as soon as you type ls, it will show you that files and directory over here. As you can see, this is the file that captured the handshake, and the capture file extension will be cap. So to open this, you need to type wireshark and then name of the capture file. So just copy and paste it. and hit enter. And over here, as you can see, these are the different messages that have been captured by our monitor mode wireless adapter. So over here you need to search EA pool. As I have shown you in the diagram, you know how you to search this name. So search EAPOL. And over here, as you can see, these are the messages. So search for 1, 2, 3, 4 written continuously. So over here, as you can see, these are the messages that is written 1, 2, 3, 4. So it is same message that has been shown in the diagram is over here. So now you can now you have make sure that the handshake 4-way handshake has been captured and the encrypted password is now in your computer. So now we need to decrypt this password that has been captured by us. Now over here, just copy and paste this last command to de-encrypt the password. So just copy and paste it over here. Now we need to change the name of the capture file. So I will just rename this with the actual capture file name. So over here, as I have shown, this is the name that you need to use. So just simply copy and paste it over here. After W, we need to enter the directory where the password for dictionary has been stored, as I have shown you in the beginning of this video. So just go navigate to the download folder and copy the file where copy the directory to the file where the password text has been stored. So your directory may be different, so just navigate to those folder and copy the directory. After entering the directory, enter a slash and then name of the file, and it is case sensitive, so be careful of uppercase and lowercase. Now hit enter. So as soon as you will hit enter, it will start to de-encrypt the password. So it is a brute force attack. That means it will try one by one all the passwords that has been stored in this text. And the probability of guessing your password really depends on the password file that you are using. So try different password text. I will attach some links to in the description. So just download each and every password files, try them in this brute force attack. And that will take some time. It is showing today around 9 minutes. So I previously used a text file that is large enough, like the rocu.txt file. It took me around 2 to 3 hours to complete the decryption, and I didn't get the password. I used a very small password and it got the password. So it really depends on the text file that you are using. So just wait and watch, forward this video, and at the end you will see the password has been guessed.
Something to hold on to, gotta find it first. But here I am, 'cause I've been laying under palm trees, waiting for the summer, knowing there's nowhere to go. 'Cause I am happy on this island, wanna be my farmland. I don't ever want to leave.
I wanna take it all in, I'm falling. The cityscape by night, wanna catch in my photos. Where you go, every corner twice as bright. They'll be my treasures forever. When I can't hold you tight, I'll see the Stockholm lights. The Stockholm lights, the Stockholm lights.